Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson. This is my cat Tack, and today we're going to be reviewing The Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 5. I have to say, this is my favorite episode so far. I love that we're back to Negan, even though I thought that the dialogue was just okay. You know, of course he had his Negan-isms, you know, just Negan being Negan, you know, I loved all of that, but I just didn't like the whole interaction between him and Gabriel, you know, like Gabriel wanting him to confess his sins, you know, like, I just don't like Gabriel, the character. I haven't liked him since he was introduced, and all the way up until now, I still don't like him, and to put Negan and him in the same trailer together and have this dialogue, I thought was not that great. I just love to see Negan, you know, so him, as long as I get to see him, I was happy, you know. Gabriel, you know, I did like the stuff, you know, about his wife and him talking about that was cool, but I didn't understand when Gabriel, you know, snatched his gun and was going to kill him, you know, Negan of course backhands him, you know, and, you know, then he runs into the room and locks himself in the room. Then, you know, they talk a little bit more, and then he lets Gabriel out of the room, and he's like, keep the gun. Why didn't he just shoot him? You know, I understand he wouldn't shoot him because we wouldn't have a show. I understand that, and I get it, but why even set up that he's going to take the gun and try to shoot you, and then 30 seconds later, he changes his mind? And this is where writing for this show has just gone totally downhill. You know, ever since season 7, you know, the first 6 seasons are great. Season 7, the beginning of season 7 was great, but it just took a nosedive for me, you know, with the trash people and all that stuff. I mean, it was just ridiculous. You know, let's get to it, you know, and then we come into this season and they get to it. You know, they gave me what I wanted. They, you know, here we are, it's wartime, gun shooting for 3 episodes. And then we finally get back to Negan, and then you give us something that just does not make sense. You know, explain to me why he didn't shoot him. You know, it just made no sense whatsoever. I'm going to shoot you, and then I'm going to run in this room, but, oh, he let me out of the room. Maybe I shouldn't kill him. You know, this murderous guy. You know, I don't want to cuss because, you know, my mom might be watching. Sorry, Mom. But this prick, you know, he's just going to let him live. And then, you know, I like the fact that he knew about putting the blood on themselves, you know, to be able to walk through the walkers. And then they start making noise and the walkers come in. They're just standing there and like they're walking by them. I love that scene. That was awesome. But then when they go back in, you know, he throws Gabriel in a cell, you know, I mean, a cell, a closet, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, Gabriel should have known that was going to happen. The writers should have known that we were going to know that Gabriel would have known that was going to happen. You know, I mean, they've been writing this show for 8 years, you know, do what you used to do. That's what made you successful. That's why The Walking Dead is losing audience, because they're just not doing what they used to do that gained them their audience. They think now that we have this audience, we can just do whatever we want. No, you can't. You know, I mean, because it just does not make sense. And when stuff doesn't make sense to me, I just don't like it, you know. And you throw in this character that's been wonky from day one. He's like Morgan, you know, should I kill, should I not kill? You know, I mean, I'm a priest. I understand that you have God in your soul. I get that, you know, but don't go from I'm going to shoot you to, okay, we're cool. Oh, you're going to throw me in a cell? I just hated it. I hated it. The whole Rick and Daryl little scuffle, I liked. You know, I've been talking to some of my buddies today, you know, what they thought. They didn't like it. You know, I liked it. I understood it. You know, it's almost like brothers getting to that point to where we're just tired of talking junk to each other. I'm just going to and show you don't mess with me, you know, then I'm going to put you in a chokehold. Yes, I know it's illegal, you know, but this is not the regular world, you know, this is post-apocalyptic. You could die. So I love the whole interaction between them, and then the truck blowing up, you know, and them laying there like, dang it, You know, they weren't really mad at each other. You know, I mean, brothers and best friends fight. I mean, that's what happens. I mean, me and my best friend, my brother, him and I got in the worst drag-out fight when we were 21 years old, and to the point that we were trying to drown each other in a creek. If you ever want to hear that story, let me know. I could tell you the story. It's friggin' awesome. But anyway, and stupid at the same time. One of the stupidest things we've ever done was fight each other. But that just happens with friends, especially best friends and especially brothers. They're gonna fight. So I didn't have a problem with that. I actually liked it. Liked the episode overall, you know, altogether, you know, and Eugene figuring out that guy was a turncoat. I'm wondering what direction they're going to go with that, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited that Negan's back and got all his followers, you know, they're ready to take the next step, so I can't wait to see where they go with this. But that being said, I love the episode. So guys, what'd you think of the episodes? Let me know in the comment below. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and as always, keep in mind to make yourself happy every day, and the only way to do that is to remember the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam! Erg! Ba-bam!